Hello everyone, this is Melbourne Free in front of you to present you with the idea of automated irrigation system using microcontroller. I'm Asmita from Melbourne. I'll be giving you the brief introduction about the system. My team member Uday will discuss about the block diagram and my other team member Jed will be talking about the sensors and actuators used in our project. So coming back to the project, the irrigation system uses bulbs to turn irrigation on and off. These bulbs is automated by using controllers and solenoids. The moisture sensor will be placed at the farm at a certain depth. Then the dry soil will be sensed by the moisture sensor, and thus the water will be supplied to the farm by activating the solenoid bulb with the uh, with the help of relay. When the water moisture is above the required level, a solenoid bulb will then turn off the water supply. Similarly, LCD will display the moisture level sense from the sensor. And for maintaining the temperature, a temperature sensor will give the value of actual temperature to the system. Then the system will turn on respective actuators to maintain the temperature. Now coming back to the aims and objectives, our project will try an attempt to modernize the agricultural technology by programming component. Also, it minimizes the waste of water by allowing the farmers to apply the right amount of water at right time without the help of labor. Now, I'd like to hand over to Uday.
Thank you so much for your part, Asmita. Now I'll be explaining about the block diagrams for our project. So the PIC controller will act as a main logical unit from which we will be controlling two different aspects of this project. The first one is the soil moisture control, which is our main focus. The second one is the temperature control, and the third one is the amount of sunlight entered into the system. So for this we will be using different sensors which will be sensing the data from the real world and sending it to the PIC controller. Now the PIC controller will do the logical part and then give the signal to the actuators accordingly. And about the different sensors and actuators to be used, it will be discussed later on in this presentation by my friend Jay. About the methodology that we use, first we will be doing the literature review of our project. After that we will be collecting the sensors and actuators from different suppliers. And then after we will be developing the flowchart for each aspect of this project. After developing the flowchart, we will be doing the coding on the PIC as well as the hardware part at the same time. And for the hardware part, we have planned to develop one small greenhouse model in which we will be keeping our sensors and actuators at the place so that we can demonstrate our project as of the real world. Now for the further continuation of this presentation, I would like to hand over to my friend Zaid. Thank you so much.
Thank you there for explaining the block diagram and methodology of our project. Hello Preeti, my name is Muhammad Zaid and I am the third member of this Melbourne Free group. I am going to explain you about the sensors and actuators required in our project. Since our project majorly emphasizes on the significance of automated water flow in the field of irrigation, according to that, keeping the greenhouse effect in our mind, we have selected the sensors and actuators required in our project. Let me just show you the sensors and actuators which we are going to use. The firstly, we are going to use the temperature sensor in order to calculate the temperature of the soil, and we are using a photosensitive LDR sensor module in our project. Since we are planning to keep a rooftop in our project, which will open and close the roof whenever the sunlight is interpreted on the LDR sensor, the roof will open and close. And since the water flow is going to be controlled by the humidity of the soil, that's why we are using a humidity sensor in this. The actuators which we are going to use in this, firstly the 12 volt DC solenoid bulb. Firstly, a solenoid valve is an electromechanically controlled valve which is controlled by the electric current. So we are using this. We are using a two-phase valve in this project, and the standard DC motor. As of now, we haven't decided the exact motor which we are going to use. In order, if we use a AC motor, we have to use a reed AC in our project. And with that, we are also using a 80 mm 12 volt DC fan. Let me just show you the CQU PIC development kit resources which we are going to use in this our project. We are using we are using the LCD character display in order to display the temperature as well as the humidity and other things which we are going to show in our project. The digital input output port, analog port. We are also, in additional to the LCD character display, we are also using an RS 232 port. Just keeping in mind that if we want to, if we have to if we have to communicate with the outer world, we are keeping it as an option, and a motor control part. So this way the sensors and actuators which we are going to use in our project, and the total budget of the project is approximate around $80. We have access the web and we have gone to the websites of JCAR RS component. Looking at that websites, we have come to the conclusion of the budget of our project. So yes, any questions? Because we need a feedback from you, Preeti. If we will be able to rectify our mistakes in our project. So we are looking forward for the questions from you. Thank you for